Hey everybody, welcome back to AK Addicts. So today we are building some insulated boxes for the beehives. I tried to keep it really simple, as long as I remember the pattern, which I wrote down. So let's see here. The sides are inside. So then we got these end pieces here. Maybe I'll work from this side to see what I'm doing. It's slow, it's going to be expensive because pink board, blue board, whatever you want to call it, just is not cheap at all. So we got our sides, which is the inside. And then I'm just using these nails to help kind of hold it together till I can duct tape it. Just kind of holds it in position for me. It really is just a bunch of duct tape. Trying to figure out a different method later that will allow me to, let's see, what do I need here? Did I screw that up already? Side. Did I grab another side? I did. Got it. Where's the sides? We need some ends. There we go. That'll be an odd shape. We'll know right away if I did this right or not. The lids just won't be right. So we'll definitely test this before we duct tape it. So I already put one on. And it fit nice and snug. Maybe too snug almost, but I'm doing everything I can to try to winter these bees over. So I'm hoping it's a success. I guess we'll find out in the spring if all this preparation paid off or not. I figure I'm almost somewhere around $4,000 in bees. So I thought, even if half the hive survive, it'll save me a couple $1,000. Let's see what this lid fits like. So right now, 2 sheets, that looks good. So 2 sheets will do me 3 boxes. I have 15 I have to do. So, start out with doing a couple wraps around it to help bring everything together. The good thing is it ain't got to be perfect. We're just trying to keep as much of the cold out. I'm actually kind of thinking about making these for even in the summer use. Because it's like, to me, it's like insulating a house. You know, you'll spend less energy worrying about temperature control. And that'll give them more time and energy to concentrate on getting the honey in. I'm just taping up all the seams. If I can learn how to tear duct tape. Yeah, I mean the bees will cover up a big portion of whatever they don't want. You know, if there's air they don't want, they'll plug it. I think I fed them 150 pounds of dry sugar in 2 weeks. Of course, it was a sugar water, but I went through 150 pounds of dry sugar in 2 weeks. Figured that's a pretty good amount. And that was for 14 hives, so like I said, this stuff ain't cheap. And I don't know, like I said, I got 3 hives out of 2 boards. So whatever that equals out to, I'm gonna need, you know, 8 or 10 more of these at least. And then I'm gonna run out of my 2-inch stuff that I got on top here. It was just spare stuff. So once I run out of that, then I'll have to be using the 1.5 inch. That's all right. The great thing is, store them in a safe place come summertime. And they'll be great for next year. So, it seems to be what I've learned with beekeeping so far is all your investments are future investments, you know, on your equipment and everything. All right, so that's that. We'll wander on back here to the bee yard real quick and see if we can't put this one on. Like I said, I already got one on. Wife keeps getting on me about chewing. I suppose I should quit that crap one of these days, but today ain't the day. So the bees seem to be okay. They got a little aggravated from the noise, I think, more than anything, of the foam squishing over the hive itself. But we'll see how it goes here. I've only been stung twice this summer. And not that it's bad, but, you know, getting stung ain't the funnest thing in the world. So if I was smart, I wouldn't be back here screwing with them right now without my suit. But it's still kind of cool. I mean, they're flying a little bit, but not much. All these hives I quit feeding sugar water already, and they are now just got 5 pounds of sugar inside. See if we can't get them all pissed off here and get their attention. So the first one, I just put the wooden lid back on top so it's with the hive, but it insulated up pretty nice. I'm going to leave my little 1-inch opening down there for the winter, and they'll have to control the rest of it. So let's see here. Good thing is I can open these hives up because I have a separation. Not real sure how bees got in. They must have just got closed in, because there's really no way for them to get up in here. You know, the wood chips and stuff for help absorb moisture. Let's see if this one fits as good as the last one. It was a nice snug fit. Oh, like a glove. Oh, perfection. Let me just throw this back on top, and it helps the ratchet strap too from digging into the foam, I think. All right, so that's what I'm attempting to do with all 15 hives. I still have this one hive up here I'm feeding sugar water. Not real sure. Oh, looks like I need to feed them again. So I'll put together one more, because that's all the material I have for right now. I'll go to the hardware, get some more, and then I better make up some sugar water and get that front hive fed, because once all these are insulated, I'll probably switch that over to dry sugar and call it a season for them too, and lock them down, and we'll see how many survive in the spring. Okay, like always, be safe, have fun, and hopefully we'll see you in the spring with a bunch of hives that survived.